The EMA 50's current value of 0.010 indicates a considerable increase in the price of a Digibyte over the last 7 days, which is at about 0.009 DGB. The cost of a Digibyte has increased significantly by 1.51. Additionally, 2,728,117 are recorded as the current trading volume for Digibyte. The EMA 50's current value of 0.010 indicates a considerable presence. In this video, we'll give a thorough examination of Digibyte pricing with an emphasis on the current and forthcoming week. We'll also try to answer frequently asked concerns and give clarification on significant issues. Due to its strong support positions, investing in Digibyte can be seen as a wise move. However, before discussing the current economic conditions, which are highly relevant, it is important to first discuss the transient cost expectation for Digibyte, which is subject to fluctuation and can be considered somewhat transient. The market research performed over the last 24 hours revealed a considerable fall of 1.84, bringing the total market value of cryptocurrencies to $1,118,183,498,100. An extremely significant number. The entire trade volume is approximately $26,292,611,763 USD, which is quite a significant amount. Ethereum presently dominates the market with a 16.3% market share, while Bitcoin retains a 48.14% market share. Due to this stark disparity in dominance, the price of Bitcoin dropped noticeably, falling to $20,927.29 after declining by 0.58%, while the value of Ethereum fell by 0.23% in the last day, hitting $1869.44. Digibyte's trading volume, which is presently at 2,728,117, shows how popular it is. Contrary to common opinion, at the same time when XRP traded at 71 cents, experiencing a major price fluctuation of 0.85%, the EMA 50 is currently at 0.010. It is also significant that BNB, the native coin of Binance, has risen by 0.08% and is presently trading at 241.76. Coco's BCX dropped in value by 0.77, making it worth 60 cents. These changes point to an overall downward Digibyte support and resistance levels, along with the market's trend, particularly in the short term, indicate that the market is now going through a substantial downturn. The fact that BNB, the native coin of BNB, has climbed by 0.08 and is currently trading at 241.76 serves as further evidence of this. Important technical indications used to pinpoint pivotal price levels where the trend may reverse itself include the ideas of backing and opposition. Contrary to popular belief, support is a level at which buyers become more active and stop the coin's price from falling further, while resistance is a level at which sellers become more active and stop the coin's price from rising. Now, let's talk about the support and resistance levels of Digibyte DGB. It was mentioned in this blog post that XRP traded at 71 cents with a price change of 0.85 within the same time period. Over the past 24 hours, the value of the cryptocurrency known as Digibyte and denoted by the symbol DGB has significantly dropped, losing 1.22 units. Contrary to common assumption, Digibyte's current value is roughly 0.009 units with a trading volume of $2,728,117 US over the same time period. This information demonstrates the continual variations in Digibyte's value. Coco's BCX cryptocurrency price rose to 60 cents. Digibyte DGB support and resistance levels show that, unlike popular perception, its market capitalization is currently around $137,480,074 US after seeing a decline of 0.77 in value. These results, which included an evaluation of the value of Digibyte DGB and its associated costs, were in fact notable to the people concerned. The coin's price also varied by 1.51 during the course of the observed week. The research performed on August 4, 2023 provides details about the time period in which Cocos BCX's value dropped by 0.77, eventually reaching a value of 60 cents. Additionally, this analysis takes into account variables like the relative strength index RSI moving averages and the moving average convergence, as well as Digibyte support and resistance levels. MACD divergence, to evaluate important support and resistance levels, various time frames and moving averages, such as the simple moving average SMA, are taken into consideration. This study uses an exponential moving average to analyze the possible future growth of the Digibyte DGB. EMA evaluation, specifically, by concentrating on the Williams percent range WPR indicator, we seek to investigate the market circumstances in the DGB. According to our research, the DGB WPR value for a 14-day period is 46.709, indicating a neutral market position, in this scenario, an exchange signal stating that market analysis during the previous 24 hours resulted in a considerable fall of 1.84, bringing the overall market value of cryptocurrencies to about 1.182 trillion seems highly plausible. This observation strongly shows that the outcome was substantially attributed to the perception of the virtual currency known as DGB. The movement of the US dollar is generally typical. The prompt resistance for DGB explicitly is found at 0.009, and a breakout from this level could truly lead towards the fundamentally next obstruction, which can generally be found at 0.009. The union and disparity MACD marker fundamentally is showing a truly present moment in a real sense sell essentially signal as the mapped line generally is moving beneath kind of sign line, which truly implies essentially bears are overwhelming in the market in an unpretentious way. As Tether moves away from $1, what do you think the price of Bitcoin will be? Is BTC also in trouble? The price of Bitcoin is moving up and down above $29,000. Which has caught the attention of traders and buyers. Bitcoin is worth $29,000 to $40 right now. And $11.3 billion worth of trades happen every 24 hours. According to the most current data, Bitcoin has lost nearly 0.5% of its value in the last 24 hours. As Tether, one of the most famous stable coins, moves away from its $1 value, the market is paying close attention. People are closely watching how this change will affect Bitcoin, which has led to debate and talk about what it could mean for the most popular cryptocurrency. The USDT has a slight depeg and is overweight in pools. ALXWASI,